monks under Buddha had a rule. They would only stay at one's home for a maximum of 3 days. This rule was passed by Buddha himself in order to avoid trouble for the ones that served them. When Buddha and his disciples travel across lands, they used to stay in poor households and villages for 3 days, and it didn't bother anyone from giving them a place to take rest. All monks and Buddha himself find a home among many in these villages, and at the end of the third day, they rejoin at the village square and continue to the path of seeking. So one fine day, they reached yet another one of these villages. As Buddha and his disciples were sorting for homes to stay, one of Buddha's disciples, Ananda, got invited by a prostitute to stay at her home. She was a young and beautiful woman. Ananda told her that he was willing to stay, but he would have to ask Buddha first. The prostitute responded, "Really? You need permission from your teacher?" "No," Ananda said. "I am sure my teacher Buddha will not tell me to put you down, but it is a norm to ask." "Fine," said the prostitute. So Ananda went to Buddha and told him, "Buddha, a woman wants me to take shelter at her home during our 3 days' rest, but the woman is a prostitute." Buddha leaned back and said, "If she is inviting you with so much affection, you should not reject her invitation. Go and stay in her home." This didn't go well with Buddha's other disciples, who started questioning, "Why send him to a prostitute? This is against a monk's code of conduct." Buddha answered, "Well, I guess we will find the truth in 3 days." And the disciples went silent. Ananda went to the prostitute's home and stayed there for 3 days. The rest of the monks started spying on them and were reporting everything back to Buddha. Buddha remained silent and didn't mind to respond. On the first day they hear music, Ananda and the woman singing. And a couple of the monks say, "This is it, he's gone." On the second day, they hear them dancing in the home. And now everyone echoes, "This is it, he's gone." On the third day, they were literally singing and dancing. And at this point, the monks realized that they would not see Ananda anymore for the rest of their journey. So after 3 days, every monk has gathered together as they are set to move to their next destination. They were all eagerly waiting for Ananda. Some of them agreed that he would not be coming back. But what surprised everyone was not that he came back, but that there was now a new member to their gathering, a female monk. Everyone scratched their heads except Buddha himself, who said, "If you know what you are doing is right, nothing can corrupt you. Instead, you change the corrupted." Buddha himself welcomed the new monk to the gathering, and they proceeded with the path to seek together. You see, in life, nothing can corrupt your mind if your willpower is strong enough. In our society these days, we are growing increasingly suspicious of each other. But we are all here to save each other, to help each other. Don't judge a book by its cover. Every one of us deep inside is the same, deserves the same chances, and no chit-chat, chattering about what is new in the village or in your town. Stay calm, stay modest, and always believe. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.